Wait, I'm gonna try and see. Oh my good God, yeah, 14.5 pound, Kyle. Well
That's my second biggest barbel ever.
That is massive. I don't know what happened exactly, but I've decided to come to Kyle's. We're going to do a little bit of fishing tonight. It's a last minute thing, as you could probably tell. It is like last knockings. And I've literally just pulled up at Kyle's. He's just run indoors to get his fishing tackle. And what have I noticed over here? Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to say that it's just going to be me and Kyle tonight, but I don't think that's the case. What is that? What is that? What are you doing here? What's that? What are you doing here, Muzza, you little weirdo? What are you doing, you creature?
You're locked out, get out of here.
No, can you please explain to me why this has turned into a social? Why has this turned into like a, you know, a last minute session and now it's become a Rainbow Fishing social with none other than, where is he? I don't think the internet's ready for you again, Muz, to be fair. It's your last little episode.
I am the man.
Well, someone has to carry the bags in the nets, don't they, Muz? Do you know what I mean?
It is what it is. Some people just got it, some people ain't.
I'm not talking about that.
He ain't got it though.
He's never had it to
Start with, innit, you know?
I think that chub's got more of it than he has.
Yeah.
Look at him.
He's once again, he does one thing. This boy, if you know him,
Thank you, Muz. I'm glad you noticed this as well, because it's becoming the Kyle show. Show us, Muz. Show us what he's got.
Basically, what he does is he walks off. He tells you, "This ain't a spot, boys. You come here." And then he walks off for 5 minutes. You don't hear no noise. You don't hear no alarms go off. You don't hear no splashes. And what does he do? Show him. He comes back with a little barbel.
Yeah, little bibble.
Little bubby.
Breakfast time I stand across the table at an empty chair. Life's so lonely living without you. The whole day I just think about you.
Well, we're finally here, guys. Alright, admittedly it's been a shaky bit of a start. I didn't know it was going to be a social. Muz has decided to come along for the evening. It's just getting dark, literally. It's just like last knockings. We've already chucked a rod out. Kyle, as we're setting up, standard Kyle, chucked a rod out and he's had a nice little chub, as you just saw. But what we are planning on doing is trying to catch a few barbel tonight. You're probably thinking, what are they doing out in the middle of the night? Well, not the middle of the night, it's the beginning of the night, but what are you doing at night? Barbel will actively feed at night. Trust me, I've had some, well, we've had our best barbel at night, so we're just getting here just at that witching hour, dropping a little bit of luncheon meat out there, literally almost freelining it with a few split shot up the line. We'll run you through that later. And we're just going along, doing a little bit of roving from swim to swim, dropping in the meat, seeing if there's anything around, anything fancies it. And if there is, hopefully we'll get it on camera for you. I'm trying to keep a bit quiet so we don't spook them, because I'm right next to the water right now, just here. I've got a rod out, Kyle's just out the way about 100 yards, and Muzza, he could be anywhere in a 2 mile radius. Who knows where Muzza is? I think Muzza doesn't even know where he is. Anyway, we'll put the camera on. Hopefully we'll have some fish to show you for the camera. So without further ado, let's go and do a bit of barbel fishing. Waynesville Fishing, stay tuned, more fishing action here at Waynesville Fishing. Barbel, hopefully. Let's see what the night holds. Kyle, what's going on here?
Wait, how does he do it, mate?
I don't know how he does it, but he has done it once again, because you know why? I'm mucking around with cameras, and Muz, you and I are mucking around, and his rod's ripped round that. Would you say that's a barbel, Kyle?
Yeah, definitely a barbel.
How good of a barbel?
I'd say 4 or 5 pounds.
Muz, just let you know, if my rod goes off, you're going to have to grab it, please.
Don't you worry about that.
Don't worry about old Muz, a good man, because I'm on the camera. Can't be running about. That is giving you a headache.
It's giving me a bloody good fight.
Yeah, that's banging.
One of the worst things about fishing.
I can't believe that. He's having me off there.
I always have it off.
Ah, it should. That's what I say. Muz, I always say it, mate. It should be the Kyle show, Kyle's World Fishing.
What Wayne's off?
No, because I've literally become like Wayne's become the camera. Yeah, I've become the cameraman and the editor. Yeah, and it's now become Kyle's World Fishing. Am I jealous? Slightly, yes.
Yeah, believe it or not. Do you know what pissing me off last? See what we said earlier? See the swim? We've got to move up again because he's just caught a fish out.
Yeah, you're right, Muz.
Oh, I'm intrigued.
Oh, I thought we'd come off. I was like, don't do that.
Be silly, this is cold.
Net. You got a net then? Muz, you should put it on your CV. Qualified pup talker. That's a nice one.
That's not big. About £3. But give a good real.
Yeah, but you know what barbel are like, right? A £3 barbel fights like a £10 carp. Nice one.
Pulled my arm off.
Should I do the netting, my man?
No, let him do it because I'm going to fall on my bunghole. There you go. And fish is in the net.
Right, here we are. There's our little prize. Barbel about 2.5, maybe. Muz.
Oh, we've got Muzzer in the background.
Sorry, Rob.
That's alright, it's alright.
Right, here we are. Here's our little prize. Probably a barbel about 2.5, maybe £3 if we're lucky. Just on a bit of lunch meat with a tiny little lead. We'll show you the rig. It's really simple. And let's see if we can catch plenty more of these. I think there's plenty more to come. This place is brilliant for these. So
Yeah, just ask Carl and Alex.
yeah, Carl and Alex.
Yeah, you might as well be the Wheat Hampstead channel, Carl and Alex.
Yeah.
Right, nice one, mate. Well done.
Right, let's get her back. We've got a little tiny ½ ounce bomb there.
Yeah.
Maybe ¼ ounce. The reason I've got 2 split shots on is because one of them split shots, they just slide, they're not very good.
Yeah.
So that's why I've got 2, yeah.
Right.
And then I've not got that long, probably about what, a foot,
If that, and that comes down to
a size 10 hook with a
nice bit of meat.
yeah, nice and rough and ready.
Rough and ready?
Yeah.
It's not Pornhub, Kyle. It's not Pornhub. What's the word rough and ready?
I would like to think it was rough and ready.
Rough and ready, that's something that's in my search history, I think. Oh, what was that, Kyle? Let's hope the little camera doesn't pick up on that little rum. Right, well, can you give me the net, please?
Right, let's get the net. Same as Wayne's World Fishing as always. Can't find the net.
That is standard Wayne's World. Right, now then, just to let you all know, this isn't my, oh good grief, it's about a foot under the rod tip there, look. Oh, I'm having a right old mare. I've had to do this in the dark, guys, plus this isn't my rod, this is Kyle's rod. It's only where he went to, oh it's in, oh it's in, oh it's in, oh it's in.
You've got to wait to cast Wayne's rod and
yeah, he went to cast my rod
swing
just
around.
after mucking about with a little rig we put together. He goes, can you cover my rod for 5 seconds while I run to the next swim? One little ping, and then the thing whipped around, and I had to do it cack-handed, which, oh, let me turn that off because you probably can't see anything. I had to do the whole thing cack-handed. Anyway, let's get him on the mat, let's have a look and see what we've got. So that's one to me at least, even though it was on Kyle's rod. So does that mean it's like 50% mine, 50% yours? I don't know. We'll figure it out. Let's go. Ah, fins up and everything. Right, well there you go, guys. It's turned into one of those nights. It's every 5 minutes now. So, alright, he's not the biggest barbel in the world. He's not a PB. He's a barbel nonetheless. Lovely fish. Cracking small river. And it produces these. This is why Carl and Alex are down here every other video. You know what I'm talking about, Carl and Alex. Don't forget, guys, subscribe on my videos and we'll keep up to date with Carl and Alex. I'm on 53,000 subscribers, but we're still catching the same fish as you pair. So anyway, we're chucking back, and hopefully my one will scream off, because technically this is 50% mine, 50% Kyle's, isn't it?
Yeah, I'll let you have that one.
It was on his rod, so anyway, let's chuck him back, and hopefully they're on the munch now. More to come. You little beauty. Mwah. Right, guys, this one's probably going to go straight away. But the water's very warm today, so the oxygen levels are probably on the low side, and when it comes to barbel, they will give their utmost, their everything in that fight. You've got to remember, guys, you've got to give these fish a bit of respect. You're just catching them, but they think this is the end of their life, so they give it everything. So as a result, like a lot of fish like this, barbel, not so much chub, I've never found, but trout, things like that, just give them a couple of minutes to recover, and sooner, just little, and the pike, believe it or not, even pike, people think they're very hardy, but they're not, they're very delicate fish. Give them a couple of minutes to recover, a little bit of persuasion, and off she goes. Probably got her pride dented slightly, but apart from that, as healthy as she came out. So let's carry on fishing, eh?
Because I don't think.
What is it?
Chub.
It's a chub! No way!
But nevertheless, it's more than welcome. I'll just show you the approach I was using.
Yes, please do, Mustafa, please.
I will.
Yes, Muz. That's the best chub of the session.
Yeah, so far.
So we'll give you that much.
Well, it's not quantity, boys. As I said, it's quality.
Muz's wise words. Muz the guru.
Once again,
No cast
Kyle and Wayne showed me this spot. First time coming here.
No, you've done all right, mate. You haven't blanked. You're not a blanker.
Oh, exactly.
That is a nice little chub. Well done.
A chub like this.
It's probably the biggest chub in it.
Yeah. Oh no, I wouldn't. Probably it's up there though. It's close.
That's a nice chub, mate. Well done. To be fair, you whipped that rod around. I thought it was a barbel.
I thought it was a barbel, to be honest. As
like,
well,
you know,
mate.
even though they're chub, like, they've still got some big cojones, man. They're playing games.
They're lovely, mate.
Yeah, big old gob.
Look at the gob on it. Bloody hell. It's got a bigger mouth than you, Muz, because yours hasn't stopped.
You see you, Wayne.
Muz, why do you have a man bag, just for the record? I've just clocked that. Oh, is that for your tampons? Is that for your tampons?
No, do you know what this is? If you're a professional chubber, this is for the little bits of bread.
Oh, don't give them people at home that rubbish.
Shine the light down there.
Put him down there, put him back.
But once again, a big thank you to Wayne and Carl for showing you the spots.
Oh, let's put him back as good as he came out. Muz, I like to think of it as a bit like Groundhog Day.
Well, we turn that light on, the barb will just swoop right there in the end.
Oh, is it? So they're making their way up. Oh, well, don't worry about that then, Kyle, because you'll catch that in a minute, won't you? Because being the rest. To be fair, gang, just for those who've just tuned in, I've been mucking about with a hair rig, so I haven't even really fished properly.
And I've tied that up.
Right, no, you didn't tie it. He stuck a few pellets on. 1 minute, just while I'm filming it. Muz, what are you doing over there? Seriously? This is a family-friendly show, right? And we said we're using meat and pellets, not maggots, so you can put that away. Little dendrobina. Oh, picking some berries, is that what you're doing? It's bigger.
Not much.
Well, that ripped your rod out, mate, so it almost took his... That almost took his rod in, this one, to let you know, guys. Oh yeah, I see it.
Right, here we go. This is number 2. And lovely little barbel, a little bit bigger than the last one. Really, really lovely fish. Look at the colours on that. I'd say this one's probably, what, you going to give me 4 for that?
Yeah, they're spotless down here as well, they're lovely.
Yeah.
Well, we're saying that, apart from him, he's got a little bit of a rash on the other side of his mirror.
A little bit on the face.
But apart from that, they are in good nick. But that's the difference between commercial fish and river caught fish.
Yeah.
So lovely, and that one literally did take the rod in almost. And I don't know if you just see that, we'll edit it out, but on just a second ago, like my rod was only a few yards down, it just ripped off as well.
Yeah,
so they're definitely getting on the munch now. So that once again, we'll be mucking around with rigs and whatnot, and Kyle's rod screamed off. So let's stop doing the mucking about. Let's get the rods out properly, because Kyle is the one that is in the lead at the minute.
Slaying them. Yeah,
it's definitely one of them nights. Well done, mate. Another cracking barbel. That is the size we come down for. That is the stamp of fish.
Hopefully they get bigger. They're a lot bigger, so.
Lovely. Well done, mate. Cracking fish. Well done. We'll slip him back.
Get her back.
Small. Tiny. Oh, look at him.
You know what? The net is over there, but I'm pretty sure I can just absolutely.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can too. Well done. That is the world's smallest little barbel. Yeah. But it is a barbel and it's target species. Well done. Let's have a look at him. Actually, look at him. He's in cracking nick. He might be little, but he's just ready to go.
A noose straight away. Honestly, I must have missed so many of these.
Jeez Louise. There must be loads of them up there.
Yeah. Put him back.
Yeah, off he goes. Go on, mate. Oh, he knows where to go.
He knows exactly where to go.
Right, Carl. We're on, but you can barely make you out. And we've literally, guys, I am not even going to lie.
We've got a barbel on.
We've got a barbel on, and I'm not lying here, guys. We were literally just packing up.
I was walking down the bank to pick up my rod.
He was walking down the bank to pick his rods up. It's not a last cast, but it was literally the last few minutes. We were literally going to go home. And now, Kyle's just had a mass. Honestly, it was a one-toner. There was no playing about it. It's going to be a barbel. Of what size, I don't know, but... About £10. A £10 barbel. Are you serious?
Yeah,
it's massive. In that case, guys, I'm going to go and give him a hand, and you'll see it on the map. Lift it, it's your fish.
Oh my God.
14, just over 14. Look, hold it there, hold it there.
14.5 pounds.
14.5 pounds.
£14, 8 ounces.
Well, show us, lift it.
The second biggest barbel.
Hold it and lift it. Wait, I'm going to try and see. Oh my good God, yeah, 14.5 pound, Kyle. Well
That's my second biggest barbel ever.
That is massive. Brilliant. That was an absolute screamer of a run as well, but I'm sure those barbel fishermen among us will know that these fish don't play games. Right, let's have a good look at it then, Kyle.
I said about £13, I reckon, when I got it.
You did?
And yeah, no, £14, 8 ounces.
14.8, jeez Louise. But you can see it's a big fish, I'll give it. Oh my God, what an absolute beast. Well done, mate, well done. Oh, that is a creature, isn't it? Well done.
I'm proper happy with this. You can feel just the solidness of it. Look at the fins on it.
It's just massive, mate. And like, just hold it. Let's just get the benefit of the doubt here, guys. I need to get a little close up of this fish. Look at that fish. Look at the girth on that fish. What a barbel! It beats mine by £5 or something. Absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Well done, mate.
Look how long the whiskers are on it.
Yeah, I mean it's such a mature fish, and look at the beautiful coloration on it. Even I know it's dark at night, guys, but it is absolutely bar of gold. See how thick it is there. Look. Yeah. Well done. There was no tiny little barbel there. We're going to slip this one back, and I guess we'll go home. Very happy fisherman. Well done, Kyle. As usual, Kyle's rod as always. Well done.
Let's get her back. The water's so cold.
I bet that water's freezing.
Ice cold.
The old fish don't mind, mate. That's it, guys. Don't forget, even though it is in the winter and that, barbel will take a little while to recover. Don't just chuck them back. So gently, make sure the fish is ready to go. You'll know. She'll let you know. So hold her in the flow. Give her a couple of seconds.
Hey, massive.
Oh, let me fill in myself. That's it. You'll know. Because don't forget, guys, barbels particularly will give it their very all in the fight.
And this one did.
Yeah, and this one gave a good fight. So we'll give it a couple of seconds, and the fish will just get his, I say get his breath back, but you know, recover, and away it will go. And we couldn't let an absolute creature like this go without giving it a bit of respect and a little bit of time to recover.
Look at it, if I turn it on its side.
I know, it is still a beast. Well done, 14.5 pounds. That is massive. Oh, I'm so happy. I didn't even catch it. I'm happy. It is a privilege to be in the presence of something that big. Sneaky old fish. Took it in the depth of the middle of the night, guys.
Walking down the bank.
Walking down the bank. We said 1 o'clock. We're packing up. 1 o'clock struck. We're walking down the bank to start reeling the rods in, and I genuinely thought Kyle had kicked his rod because it started bleeping away, and I thought he's kicked his rod. I turn around, he's nowhere near it, and he's got a one-toner, and the reason for that is that thing right there in the water. What?
I've got work in about 5 hours, and it's all worth it.
Yeah, he's got to get up in about 5 hours of work. But then when you look back at this tomorrow, when you're sitting there like slowly drowning in your coffee, you'll be like, well, that was worth it.
That was perfect, 100%.
Brilliant.
100%.
Yeah, mate. Surely.
Yeah.
There we go. Brilliant. That's the best.
Down on the bottom.
Oh, little sulk, and off she goes. Well done, mate. Well done.
The water's so cold.
Is it cold? Yeah. Oh. But is it worth it?
1,000,000%, million times over.
Oh, brilliant. Well done. Well done. Oh, I'm so happy. I guess you better go on bed now.
I think I better.
Yeah. But you've got to get up for work in a bit.
Yeah, but I'll have the biggest grin on my face.
Yeah.
So it will be worth it.
Yeah, I haven't actually caught a fish, so I'll just go home and have a pot noodle, because that's the sort of life I live. I'm on the edge.
Everywhere. Travelling all the way. South London. Probably somewhere.
That you'd hate to be.
I hate to be, but I have a big smile on my face on the train this morning.
He's got a £4.5 bar. Well done.
Take